What's up, taters? This is Tree from treeoflogic.com. So for those of you who watch my live streams, you were here to see my reaction to Kayla Malick's 2-hour rant about her abusive relationship with Evan Johnson. Now, although she is young, many people are giving her a pass. However, I'm not going to be that generous. Did she deserve to be abused? No. Was Evan justified in putting his hands on her? Absolutely not. Could she have prevented this from happening to her in the first place? Hell yeah. Ladies, we all play the fool sometimes, all of us, but none of us should play the victim to a situation we volunteer to be in. When it comes to Kayla, she was a willing participant, and I could never put her in the same category as a typical DV victim. Not even close. Ladies, this does not have to be you, and to prove that, I've collected some clips from some strong, empowered, and very wise women who will educate you on how to teach men how to treat you. So sit back, relax, take some notes, and enjoy this educational content coming your way.
It's very important that I say this to you again, okay? As a woman, you teach a man how to treat you. So if you're okay with him talking to other girls and walking all over you and treating you like do you? But that could never be me. I learned this the hard way through a relationship that put me through some turmoil, and I proved to myself that I teach this man how to treat me by reinforcement. So tell me how. I have a boyfriend who doesn't treat me the best, and once I change my mindset and change the way I reinforce him, the exact same man literally treats me completely differently for the rest of our relationship. It was literally like a different person in that relationship. If you want to embody black cat energy, the last thing you can do is chase and feel scarce about the person that you're with. If you're fearful of losing this person and thinking that you can't have anybody as good as them, or like no one will love you enough, I don't know, whatever it is that your mind tells you, you will never be able to be treated better. So it's so important that you have a face-to-face conversation with yourself in the damn mirror and understand that you are a high-value woman, you're beautiful, incredible, and worth so much. And I'm telling you, when you start to believe this and you start to make this known in your relationship, the man you're with will treat you differently. And if they don't, you will have more confidence to walk away because you know that your person is out there if it's not this one. Said it so many times, and I'm going to keep saying it till it's stuck in your cute little head. We are not chasing this year, we are attracting, and the man that's meant for you is going to come to you without you even having to try. So if you're having to try too hard in this relationship, this situationship, he's not your man, okay? Move on.
What you allow is what will continue. I'll say that again. What you allow is what will continue. If you allow somebody to continue to play in your face, that's exactly what they're going to do. When it comes to relationships with men romantically, ladies, I need you to hear me and hear me well. You can tell a man that, something bothers you until you are blue in the face, and that man will still do it. Because men don't really listen. They don't. So what you have to do is you have to teach people how to treat you. For example, if you are dating a man and you say, hey babe, I don't really like it when you don't call me daily. You don't like that, right? And he's like, oh, I'm gonna do better. Well, he waits 3 days before he calls you again. And then the next thing you know, you're on the phone telling him, hey babe, I just told you I don't like when you don't call me every day. I don't like it that you can go days without talking to me. He's like, oh, I'm gonna do better. He pulls the same stunt again. Do you know why he keeps pulling this stunt? One of the reasons that he keeps doing this is because you keep giving him access to you. And so you're actually rewarding his untoward behaviors. You are actually rewarding him defying your boundaries, right? So instead of you running your mouth saying, I don't like when you do this, you know what you do? You know what men respond to? They respond to your silence and your absence. Cut them off. Because if he can't do something as simple as check in every single day with you, and he's claiming to love you and care about you, he's a liar. Because anything a man values, he's going to make sure that he takes the time out to spend with you. But if he doesn't feel that you're an asset, if he doesn't see you as valuable, or if he sees you as, oh, she's not going anywhere, he's going to continue to play this game. Teach people how to treat you. And if they do not treat you in the manner that you desire to be treated, you need to disconnect, disengage, and bow out gracefully. You got it, sis? Good.
Listen, you know what changed my self-love game? I had to stop accepting the bare minimum. You ever been so busy pouring into somebody else that you just forget about you? I was treating dudes like group projects and they wasn't putting in no work. I mean, zero. I was out here treating men like Wi-Fi signals, walking around looking for a better connection. The moment I started choosing me, everything changed. I started dating myself, taking myself out, hyping myself up. I just started doing more for me. I had to realize who I was. I used to be out here like a customer service rep, asking dudes, is there anything else I can do for you? Now I'm the CEO of me. If you're not meeting the job requirements, go ahead and just consider the position filled. Let them go. Don't chase, just replace. Moral of the story is stop giving VIP treatment to people who should not even be getting general admission. Choose you first. Start putting you first. When you put you first, you teach other people how to treat you. Just love on you a little bit more today and every day after.
You teach men how to treat you. So if you want them to respect you, you have to show up in a way that demands respect from them. All right? If you allow a man to be hot and cold, to just pop in and out of your life anytime he wants without setting expectations or setting boundaries for him, his behavior is not going to change. He's going to see you as the woman that just doesn't rock the boat. He's going to feel that, even if it's just subconsciously. The woman that is, easy. That's how he's going to see you. Okay, it's not a good thing to show up in this way with the man. Because rather than valuing yourself and your time, you're showing that you're valuing his time. You're saying, yeah, I'm available anytime, whatever you want, whenever you want. And you're essentially sending the message that what he wants is more important than what you want. And if it's supposed to be the other way around, in order for a man to respect you, you have to put yourself first.
This is your friendly reminder to dead it the first time it happens. Say something the first time it bothers you, because you teach people how to treat you and people do what you allow, okay? Say something immediately with the utmost urgency, because you already know you let somebody slide, now they skating. Choose to prioritize your comfort. Say something on your own behalf. Stand up for yourself, set the bar, and let it be the standard. Your comfort, disrespect, mishandling of you, your boundaries is a non-negotiable. Period.
Are you struggling over the way some man is treating you? He's not treating you with respect. He's not giving you the time you deserve. You're just settling for scraps or breadcrumbs. So I just left the hair salon. My hairdresser did a great job. But there was a young lady there, much younger than me. And she was in her late 20s, and she was struggling over a man and wanted to know what text she should send him. What should she say? And earlier, if you look at some of my videos, I duetted a video on leaving in silence. And so, of course, I gave her advice. And I said, say nothing. A man knows. A man knows when he's giving you scraps. A man knows when he's giving you breadcrumbs. You stop giving him your energy and your time and take him off that pedestal that you have him on. Here's what you need to do. Block him, delete him. You don't owe him an explanation. You don't owe him anything. Focus on you. Take him off the pedestal and make yourself the center of your world, and heal whatever energy you have, whatever wound that you think it's okay to be treated this way, because it all stems from some limiting belief that we have about ourselves, that we think, I'm not worthy of love. I'm not worthy of commitment. I'm not worthy of respect. I'm not worthy of a man treating me well. I'm not worthy of the love, the level of love that I deserve. And so we reenact these patterns in our life from labels or programming that we have from our childhood. And I gave her the advice that I'm giving you now. If you're struggling with this in a relationship, in a breakup, and a man is leaving you confused, or you're feeling confused, that is your answer. Take the attention off of them and focus on you. Pour into you. Focus on healing, on loving yourself, on filling that void that you have within yourself that you think a person or a relationship is going to fulfill. Because the most important relationship you have is the one with yourself. And when you love yourself, and you truly love yourself at an energetic level, and you know your worth, and you raise your standards, and you create boundaries, you don't settle for the scraps that people give you, that men give you, especially in relationships. You remove yourself from situations where you know you're not being treated correctly. And the best advice that I saw on this app, and I shared, and I will reiterate, is to leave silently. Stop with the long paragraphs, stop with the long messages. Whether it's good or bad energy, a man takes from your energy if you're sending those long paragraphs. The best place to be is indifference. Get into a neutral, indifferent state and focus on you, on becoming the most ideal, badass version of yourself, where this person no longer matters in your life. And you know what happens? They always come back. But by that time, because you have leveled up so much, you no longer want them.
The wrong man would want to play house with you. He'd want all the benefits without the responsibility. The right man, however, will want to build a home with you, where he is more than willing to change so much in order for you two to actually be together and happy. He will call you, text you, check up on you without you having to ask him. He will be there for you whenever you need him. The most important thing when you're with a man that truly wants you, you won't be confused on where your relationship stands. If he's not doing the things that he's supposed to be doing in a relationship by being responsible, caring, loving, kind, appreciative, this means he does not see a future with you. This also means that you need to leave his ass.
Let me be real with you. You teach people how to treat you by what you allow. Let me be real with you. People don't just overstep out of nowhere. You teach them your boundaries, or you teach them you have none. So let's spill some tea, shall we? Boundaries are not about control. They're about respect, self-respect. And the moment you stop shrinking, explaining, overextending for the sake of peace, you start actually having it. For instance, if you keep saying, I don't like when they do that, but you still show up anyway. You still answer the phone. You still let the behavior slide. That's not peace. That's people pleasing with a smile. So my wisdom drop for you, you can't be mad at someone for crossing a boundary you never set. So please honor and affirm with me. I'm allowed to protect my energy even if it disappoints others. Your challenge today is to set the standard. Say no once today. Even if it's small, let it be your reminder that you don't owe anyone, just anyone or everyone, to your energy.
When a man doesn't treat you right and you're trying to understand him because he's asking you for your forgiveness. Forgiving somebody is a beautiful thing. But once a man sees that he can get away with this behavior, he will definitely do it again. And the easier it was for him to get your forgiveness, the more often he will show you this bad behavior. Because now he knows that you don't have any boundaries. And it doesn't matter that you tell him that you want him to change. Men don't listen. Men only understand actions because they themselves are so much about doing. So if you want any change, it's up to you to change first. Then all you can do is respect your boundaries, because a man cannot respect his woman who keeps accepting his bad behavior over and over again.
I told my husband as soon as I get pregnant, I'm gonna stop working and he's gonna have to take care of everything, including me. That means nails, hair, makeup, everything included. So you better find a job that can take care of that. Hello, my name is Carla and restoring healthy mindsets is my thing. I know what you're thinking. But baby girl, one thing you have to know is that a man will do anything for you. That's if he loves you. How are we gonna get him to do that though? He's gotta feel respected. When a man feels respected, his loyalty, love, and treatment for you is imaginable. After respect comes support. If he feels supported by you, the things that he will do for you, because we need to get it into our heads that a woman's validation is everything a man needs and seeks. Us telling him, oh yes you can baby, you will be able to, sometimes is enough. And that'll get him pumped to do whatever it takes to make you happy and satisfied. But the trick is to do it from the beginning of the relationship. Set your expectations straight. What do you want? What are you looking for? Make sure that those expectations are known to him so that he has a choice to either stay and fulfill those expectations or leave, because obviously you might be a little bit too much for him. And that's fine. Don't be afraid to be too expensive. And if he takes that challenge because he sees that you're worth investing in, baby girl, the things that he will do for you. Money won't even be a problem. The money that he gives you will not be an argument or an issue. Believe me. And sometimes it's okay to ask. It's okay to ask for money. The way that you do it, though, is going to be the trick. But that'll be for another video.
Let me put you guys onto some real knowledge. Something your mother and your grandma should have told you, but you already know I'm going to take care of you, okay? Every time you make it easy for a man, you're going against his biological makeup. He has a hormone that is released within him whenever he feels a challenge. It is his bonding hormone, his commitment hormone, the hormone that will make him feel loyal to you, called vasopressin. But guess when it's released? Only when he feels a challenge, okay? So saying, yes, baby, you can come over tonight and I can play housewife without you providing me a house or making me a wife is actually going against his biological nature. Look it up. Vasopressin is only released when he feels a sense of challenge. So never feel bad for having standards. It's making him feel more committed to you, more loyal to you, and more invested into you because this is who he is on a biological makeup. Okay? I love you so much. And again, if mommy and daddy didn't tell you, First Lady Miss Yada is going to tell you, because this is going to help break these generational curses. No more pygmies. I love you so much. Our praises due to the Most High. Peace.
And there you have it, taters. After sitting through 2 days of listening to Kayla Malik's volunteer victim story, which was lowering our vibrations, I had to lift those vibes up by introducing you to these powerful women. Listen, we all have our weak moments, but the key is to continue enforcing your boundaries regardless. Kayla is a pretty girl with extremely low self-esteem. This woman was a pick-me, doormat, punching bag, and pay piggy all wrapped up in one. And the sad part is she will continue to attract POS men until she knows that she deserves better, along with treating herself better. Remember, ladies, the men you choose are the ones that reflect who you are and what you think of yourself as a woman. After all, when you know your worth, you won't accept anything less than what you deserve. This is Tree from treeoflogic.com. If you like this video, please give it a like and let me know what you think in the comments section. I like to talk with you and I love to reply to you all and interact with you all in the comments section. And if you're new to my channel, feel free to subscribe and don't forget to join my Patreon for exclusive content in the form of live streams, videos, audio clips, articles, ebooks, and more. Go to patreon.com/justtree411 or click on the link in the description box or pinned comment. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Later, taters.